Hey, I'm Alex, and this is my road to raids. The challenge is easy to explain: leveling my skills, trying to get some of my favorite gear, and finally completing a solo raid in the chambers of Xeric, all done with an ultimate Ironman. But there's a catch: this account can't leave Zeah. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm going alone. Hi everyone, I hope you're doing good. Welcome to episode 2 of my Road to Raids series, and as you can see, we're taking right off where it ended last time, at raids. And for those of you who haven't watched episode 1, I'm here to make the first baby steps in the hunter skill, which to my knowledge is only possible in raids by catching some bats. And that's the plan for now, but first I have to find a raid with 100 rooms, so let's do some scouting. And the first one ended quickly in a dead end. And another one. Awesome. What a good start. So, as you guys can see in the chat, it took me a few more attempts to finally find a hunter room, and first I have to get a butterfly net to catch these bats. Because apparently barehanded hunting isn't a thing here, so let's do this first. This dude over there is the, let's call him gatekeeper between me and the butterfly net, and I have to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm able to finish him without any combat skills trained. But maybe there's some kind of safe spotting method I could utilize, I'm really not sure yet, but yeah, let's find out. So, seems like there are good and bad news. The good ones first, I figured it out. When I use these tiles I can skip his attacks by waiting about 2 seconds between my attacks, so he doesn't even have a chance to deal any damage. The bad news, I'm not doing enough damage myself, and as you can see his hit point regeneration is way higher than my hit RNG. That means that without being extremely lucky with my hits, I think there's no way to beat this scavenger beast at the moment. I tried it out a few more minutes, but sadly with no different results. That means that after this kinda disappointing raid experience, I have to change the plan. Sadly, I cannot make the massive hunter experience gains that I promised, but some levels in the combat skills are definitely needed, so yeah, I think that's the next mission for now. The goal is maybe level 20 in all the melee combat skills, just to be safe, because I don't want to run through this swamp all the time. I really want to get the butterfly net on the next attempt, so yeah, let's do this. I'm now 1 minute deep into training and this is already going way slower than I thought. Maybe because this bronze axe isn't the best weapon, so I'm really hoping for a decent drop here. And there it is, looking good. The stat increase is not massive, but I don't want to be too greedy, and it's definitely better than the axe. Okay guys, never mind, this thing is horrible. I don't know why, but I miss almost every hit, and yeah, I need to change something or this will take forever. I remember that there's a weapon and armor store at the Shayzien house next to the general store where we sold our cakes, so let's head there and see what's in store and if we can get an upgrade for our gear. Come on, not again. Bruh. Why? This definitely feels like a deja vu. I can see a pattern here, dying in the swamp and meeting back at the cake stall, but yeah, that's just the way it is. So, bag filled with cakes, let's see if we can get some gear. And I'm not sure if favor is needed to access the store. I can't remember if I checked it already last time I was there, but yeah, let's find out. And yeah, seems like favor is needed. 20%, yeah, that's not too bad. I think that shouldn't take too long. At first I wasn't quite sure what to do to get the favor, but then I remembered I already did this with my main, but a very long time ago, and I absolutely hated it. And I still do. Don't get me wrong here, I'm a total fan of mindless clicking, but somehow this wasn't my thing at all. But I guess I have to see the bigger picture here, which is our awesome gear that waits at the end of our, let's call it, nursing job. Definitely one of the worst random events I could get, because I need some XP lamps here, please, come on. This dude looks mad chilled out, so I'm pretty sure he enjoys his stay here. Hopefully this is my last refill on mats, because I'm not motivated anymore to keep on going. I can't tell you guys why, but I really don't like this, and I hope there's another method to gain favor, because I don't want to do this till 100%. So this should be the last one. Let's check the percentages. Yeah, 20%, perfect, so it's done for now. Now that we got the favor, let's check the weapon prices real quick. Let's check the Addy Mace first. 1440, okay, yeah, it's quite expensive. And we got 1040 here for the Mithril Scimitar, and I'm pretty sure this is our go-to weapon for quite a while. And let's check the Iron Scimitar, because this is the first one we will get, and yeah, I think 112 coins is definitely affordable for us. And of course it's the cake stall again, it's basically free money laying around, so yeah, why not? And there's a thieving level up, which is also pretty nice, so let's grab some cash. I'm not even sure if the money is enough for an Iron Scimitar and also some Iron Armor. Maybe a final cake stall run is needed, but after that we should be prepared to get this combat training rolling. So after one more casual round of shoplifting at the cake stall, we're finally done, and let's do a little shopping haul here. Trying on my new armor and weapon. I also bought a tinderbox and axe for later. I don't know why I bought them now, but I was in the shopping mood, so yeah, why not? And what else can I say? This dude looks fire. It's definitely an upgrade stat-wise, but way more important fashion-wise, so yeah, let's get out there and grind some levels. I decided that these men and women are a pretty good training spot for some early gains. The cake stall is just around the corner, so free food if needed. And the second thing is they drop a lot of useful stuff. For example, herbs that can be used to grind out some herbal levels, and also bronze arrows and bolts. These will come in very handy when it comes to range training later on. In addition to that, they of course drop bones, which helps me to increase my prayer level. And this shouldn't be underestimated, because in the long run leveling prayer will become an issue, so getting some early gains, even if it's just a few levels, is pretty good. And here it is, prayer level 2, nice. The first step in a long journey of burying bones. Look what I found, guys, a clue scroll, but I'm not sure if beginner clues can be made on Zeah, so let's have a look. Who the heck is Reldo? I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure he's not on Zeah. So it seems like Reldo is the library dude in Varrock. So yeah, no clue scroll for me. And as you can see, we already got attack level 4 and strength level 7, so yeah, the levels are coming in. And there's another beginner clue, so let's have a look. And yeah, Draenor Village, sad. But as you can see in the chat, we reached level 10 strength, so the next goal is level 10 attack. But first we got prayer level 3, and I'm super hyped on every prayer level up because it will get so tedious later on, so I have to enjoy the early levels. This is the third clue in just a few minutes, and I will just pick it up out of curiosity, but I looked it up and there are no steps in the beginner clue scrolls on Zeah, so sadly no treasure trails for me here. So here are my stats so far after a few minutes of training: level 10 attack and level 10 strength, and also level 4 prayer, which is pretty good. Now we will make a short stop at the weapon store to upgrade the weapon, and then we will go back to training. I just cleaned a few herbs on the way to the store, and now I have to look up which level is needed for each herb and potion because I have absolutely no clue. And at the moment it doesn't seem too bad that I have no access to a pestle and mortar, but yeah, we will see later. I'm not an herbal expert and maybe I missed something. Because I need some extra cash, I sold the runes and the cakes as well, so now there's enough money to buy the steel scimitar. And I would say the thing looks pretty good on me. Yeah, it's definitely another upgrade in the fashion department here, so yeah, let's try the thing out. Before going back to training combat, I want to make as much use of the herbs as possible. That's why I want to check out the general store at the Arceus house, because I'm pretty sure I can get some vials there to make our first potions. So let's see if I'm correct, and yeah, we got vials of water and Eye of Newt, so let's make some potions. And there's our first potion and level 4 Herbler, very nice. I can't wait to reach level 90. But I'm pretty sure that will take a while, so let's finish up these potions and get back to combat training. Yay, level 5 prayer, nice. Because I'm an idiot, I forgot that there's also the black scimitar. I somehow thought steel gear is wieldable at level 10, but it's for level 5, so yeah, kinda messed up there. But I will stick with the steel scimitar because the stats of the black skim are only slightly better, and I think I can work with this till level 20 and then I upgrade to mithril anyways, so yeah, I think this should work. And there's the level up, nice, level 10 defense is done. I think I will stick to this gear and will not upgrade it for now because my defense is quite high enough for this training spot, so I think this should work out. We also got a few herbs that we can use and a good chunk of arrows and bolts, which is also very nice. And now let's buy some more vials to cash in on that herbal XP and clear up the inventory a little bit. Sadly, I can only make 3 potions, which is 75 herbal XP. I somehow thought I can make more, but no. But it's better than nothing. I will sell the rest of the herbs because I can't use them anyways, so why keep them, and they take up way too much inventory space. And I also sold the bronze helmet and the iron dagger that I was carrying around, and I somehow forgot about them. So yeah, now it's nice and clean. And now the inventory is almost full again. It would be so awesome if I could use all the herbs that I get. Would be some massive herbal XP, but it's okay. And I turn them into cash so they aren't completely useless. And the main loot here are clearly the bolts, already 224, and I'm pretty sure I will scratch it to 500 when all the melee skills are level 20. And I'm pretty sure there should be a level up now. Ah yeah, see, level 19 attack, nice. One more level and the first skill is... Whoa, random event, forgot about the skill. Let's see what we got. There was no special loot from this event, just this emerald. I will sell it to the store in a minute. And here's prayer level 9, nice. Attack 20 is done, nice. Let's upgrade the weapon real quick to the mithril scimitar before completing defense and strength, because I think this will speed up the process a little bit. And there it is, looking good. Yeah, very nice. I think that's a good investment. And as you can see, I also reached level 6 herbal from cleaning the herbs and turning them into potions, and then I sold all the stuff to afford this mithril scimitar. So before going back to training, I thought I can bring a little bit of variety in here, so I decided to make a short questing break and complete the first quest on Zeah, which is the Clan of Corinth quest. This is the pre-quest for all the others, so it has to be done, and I think it shouldn't take too long to complete. My first task is to get a feather, and apparently in this world seagulls don't have any feathers, so yeah, let's find some chickens to complete this task. The only chickens that came to my mind are on the complete other side of the island, so I walked here, and yeah, there they are, nice. And I'm pretty sure now we can create our tool for the next quest step. Yeah, here it is, nice. So let's continue. Now we have to chat with all the owners of general stores here on Zeah. There are 5 in total, 1 in each house. But because just showing me walking around is super boring, let's get this done with the magic of editing. So that was fast. After returning to Veos, who's the quest giver by the way, I now have to carry this orb to the dark altar that is all the way up in Arceus. On my way to the altar I got jumped by Leo, who begged me to help him with his graves, and because I'm a helpful person, let's do this. And here's my reward for being nice, this designer shirt and these fancy boots, and of course the shirt will not stay, but the boots will due to the fact that I don't have any, and a cosmetic upgrade is always good. And here we are at the dark altar, so let's use this orb and return back to Veos. Okay, nice. And here we are, and I think, yeah, nice, quest done, and 2 XP lamps. Whoa, okay, this was definitely worth it. So guys, I had to do a little bit of research because I don't want to waste these lamps, and in addition to my end goal of completing a solo raid, I also want to complete all the quests on Zeah. Of course there are some quest requirements, and one of them is level 10 Slayer. But apparently there's no real way to train Slayer on Zeah without leaving the island, so using XP lamps is the way to go here. That means that these 2 will go straight into the Slayer skill. As you can see in the chat box, I reached level 9 Slayer with these lamps, so I think 1 more should be enough to reach level 10. We also got the favor certificate from the quest, which I used on the Piscarillis house, because I read that leveling favor there is kinda annoying. And now I'm back at combat training to get strength and defense to level 20. After a few minutes of super intense training, level 20 strength is reached, so 10 more levels in defense and we're good to go. But before training defense, let's get this herbal level up, and yeah, there it is, nice, level 7, only 83 more to go. with our final stats for now. All melee combat skills level 20 and level 13 prayer. Now this scavenger beast shouldn't be a problem at all. So let's grab some food at the cake stall and then we're going to raids. After this intense run through the swamp, I had to scout a few raids to find one with the hunter room at front, but now we're here and it's time to defeat our arch enemy to finally obtain the butterfly net. Okay guys, the training was definitely worth it. It still takes longer than I thought, but we're able to defeat him and that's the main point here, so yeah, everything going as planned. So the first one don't wanted us to have the net, so I have to fight against another one, but gladly we have enough food, so this shouldn't be a problem here. And here it is. It was a long way guys, whole episode just to get this freaking net, but yeah, it's needed for Hunter and now we can start. With the help of some quick math, I figured out that I have to catch around 194 bats. The good thing is that I can also train woodcutting, cooking and firemaking here, so it's a total all-rounder spot. I'm not quite sure yet about the success rate when it comes to catching these bats, but after a few more inventories I should have some more info on that. And there's the first hunter level up after only 13 minutes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will take a while. One small thing that has nothing to do with hunter. I'm super happy with the number of bolts and arrows we got from the melee training. This is an awesome kickstart for some range training later on, just wanted to mention that. And there's the next hunter level up, and I also got a few level ups in cooking, firemaking and also woodcutting. Also, the success rate when it comes to catching isn't too bad, it's not good, but it also isn't horrible. Remember that idiot who told you the success rate isn't too bad? Damn, he had no clue. It's awful. Sometimes you catch the bats instantly, the next one takes 10 to 15 swings. It's totally weird. And for your info, it's the next day now because I started the hunter grind really late and I had to get up early. I made 2 more levels that night and now I want to finish that thing up. As you can see, I cleared out my inventory because I was 2 years old when I found out that stuff that you drop in raids does not disappear. I wanted to keep a bit of food for the way back through the swamp, you never know, so just to be safe, but now I can make the most out of my inventory space for the last level up. And here we are, catching the last bats, if my calculations aren't completely wrong, but yeah, here's the level up, nice, and it only took around 50 minutes, so yeah, surprisingly fast second run. So now we can leave raids for a very long time, but we will be back and then the scavenger beast will be the least of our problems. But for now we're done here, and as you can see we also made a small progress in the other 3 skills, not a lot, but better than nothing. And that's it for now guys, second episode done, reached our goal of level 900, did a quest and also some combat training. I would say we're kinda successful here. I already know that this episode will be way too long again, but I hope you still enjoy it. Thanks for all the positive feedback and comments on the first video, I really appreciate it. I also want to inform you guys that I can't guarantee a regular upload schedule. I can only work on the account progress and editing when I have some free time for my regular job. So don't be surprised if it sometimes takes a little bit longer until the new video is uploaded. I will definitely continue with this series. As always, feedback is welcome, let me know what you think and subscribe if you like. And with that being said, see you guys next time.